So I've always really loved spicy food. And my typical order is, I want this dish as hot as you can possibly make it without ruining the flavor. I mean, don't just dump chilies in there. Do it artfully, but hurt me. I want to feel some pain. So I was going to school, University of Iowa, and I heard a rumor about a contest it was just outside of Des Moines, a Big Daddy's barbecue contest, where if you put up $200 and could eat a paltry 8-ounce serving of Big Daddy's pulled pork barbecue with his hottest sauce, you would get $10,000. $10,000. 8 ounces, right? I got this. This is nothing. So I called my buddy. He actually lives in San Francisco. He's a huge spice too. I'm like, Fran, listen, man, there's this contest, 10 grand. First day, she's like, oh, yeah, I could do that. I'll fly out. I'll make the money. It's like a Vegas trip, you know? It's like, I'll make the money back the first hand, and then I'll fly back rich. So he's like, oh, so he comes out. He decides to come out. So I do some searching to see if this is real. And the first clip I find confirms. And the way he gets away with it is the money goes toward a food bank donation. So it's $200 goes toward a food bank. It's this really charitable thing. Seems like a nice guy. But the clip I watched ends with a cutaway to an ambulance door slamming shut. As the news anchor who attempted to eat the sandwich was rushed to the hospital. 2 bites, right? So I call, because I want to make sure he's open. He keeps kind of weird hours. It's a tiny hole in the wall in the middle of nowhere, right? And so I call. This very gracious, gregarious man says, hello, Big Daddy's Barbecue. I mean, I thought it was like Barry White answering the phone. I was like, hey, my name's Jeff. I like spicy food. Blah, blah. I blather on a little bit. And he says, listen, let me just stop you. I would love you and your friends to come see me. I have a new sauce I want to try out. It's called Cherry Red. And if you and your friends want to try that out, then I'd like to invite you to come. We close at 5 on Sunday. Why don't you come around 5:30? So I'm like, oh, we're totally in. We like nailed this. So we go, we drive out. There's like 7 of us. We got a bunch of people going, and we're kind of debating: are we going to take the bet? Are we going to do, the $10,000 bet? And I made sure he was going to let us do the bet. He's like, oh yeah, don't worry, you can do the bet. Anyone can do the bet anytime they want. So we get there, and the place is empty. It's closed, and big guy answers the door, obviously from the South, and this is clearly Big Daddy. Big red apron, answers the door. He's like, well, hello, boys, come on in. So we come in. We find out this guy has he's adopted, I think, 12 kids, maybe more, and they're all in the kitchen, and they're working, and we're poor college students, so we're kind of freaking out. He's like, I got you guys a big dinner planned. You don't have to worry. And we're like, well, Big Daddy, that's like $7 for the jambalaya. And he's like, no. It's on the house. And we're like, really? It's like, it's all in the house, boys. Eat as much as you want. So the dishes, they're coming, right? It's like jambalaya and cornbread and then the dessert's coming before we're done with the dinner, and there's all this food just coming out and barbecue, and it's falling off the bone, and we're just chowing. I mean, we're all like 20 years old, like perpetually starving college guys, and we're just chowing out, eating all this food, and we're there for about, 45 minutes just mowing. And he says, have you gotten everything you wanted? We say, yeah. You need any more food? No, but we're interested in hot sauce. He goes and he locks the door. And he pulls out this stuff. It's in a little styrofoam container, and he's like, I want y'all to try Cherry Red. And he's like, just a maraschino cherry. Just one cherry. And if you can do that, then we can talk about the $10,000. So I could tell you more, but in the interest of time, it was like a Vietnam War movie fugue with people taking these cherries. It was like people were up from the table. 2 of my friends went walking. It was so hot that the experience of putting it in your mouth literally closed your throat. And you didn't know your whole body didn't know what was happening. So we had a friend who was down at like the Safeway, like, half a mile away. He had to call us and find us. So granted, suffice to say, we did not do the challenge, and one cherry was all we could handle.